Hey guys, Jason right here with Big Palm Logistics. Here come to you with an update. Shell is no longer going to be using paper logs. They want to go over to an all e-log system. And so to start off with that, we have two apps that we got going right here. We have Jotform, which is Shell's station e-log system, and the actual app for that. So we're going to start using this one to start off with. That is how we get everything set up, and then eventually we will be moving over to this app right here. So let's click on this first app right here, and I'll show you what's going on, and we can fill everything out. So go ahead and click on it. It's going to come to a website, and it's going to ask you to sign up with an email. So you'll click on sign up with an email, and then just fill out all the details. So make sure you put your first and last name, your email, your password, and you tap this I agree to terms and privacy conditions, and then go ahead and hit sign up. And I'm going to fill that up and get right back to y'all. Alright, I got everything filled out, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit that login button right there to log in and start seeing what we have to do. So log in. It's going to load, and it's going to come to this automatic thing where it asks you to fill out all the information. And so you can see we have 10 questions, and we need to be as accurate as possible. So if we mess something up, Shell will be calling us, and we'll have to be calling y'all about it. So let's try and get everything in there correctly. So we're going to tap start. So you can select a photo from your camera. Always choose your camera and take your photo right there on the site. So I'm going to do that, and I have a cover on my tablet so you can't see anything. So we'll go ahead and hit OK and save, and there our picture is uploaded right there. So if you have a split ticket from two different locations, make sure you do both those splits. And all these pictures are recorded, have a recorded time. So make sure you, when you're there, you take a picture of that ticket then. Don't wait till the end of the day. Do it as you're going through stuff. So we're going to hit next. Now, oops, you can see I tapped something wrong. So we're going to come through here, and we're going to find us right now. So right now it says Oasis. It will be changing over to Big Palm Logistics here soon. And just keep filling out the information. So I'm going to put Jason, and I'm going to put test file. So next, then I get to pick which station I'm going to deliver to, and I'm going to say it's going to be Harvest Fall City, and then I'm going to fill out all my information. So, and I'm just making up information here, guys. So 42, lease number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And don't forget about this right here at the very bottom of the form. There is this temperature. Oops, there is this temperature. We want to make sure we include that. Shell has asked that we don't leave it off because they've already had some people leaving it off. So we're going to hit next. We're going to put in our ticket number. Next. Meter readings. If we can get the meter readings from that meter at that station, we need to make sure we include them. And so you just type yes. For me, I'm going to go ahead and hit no and just skip to the next thing. Are there any comments? So if there's a long line, if there's something wrong with the station, if you had some trouble or anything, if there's a spill, if you saw somebody else spill, leave a comment there. If there's nothing you need to say, go ahead and hit no and then hit submit. So you say it's please waiting, and it went and submitted and said thank you. All right, so that's the first part of it. So I'm going to go ahead and back out of this. Once we have completed the sign up with this app right here, and I'm going to leave it on there, we are going to switch over to using this Jotform app, and I'll show you why. So we're going to click on that Jotform. It's going to open up, and it's going to ask us to sign in. And so we're just going to put that exact same information we put in on the other app in. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and tap this sign in button right here at the bottom to log in. And we're just going to use that same information that we used on the other screen. And so I'm going to fill that out real quick, and I'll get back. All right, so I put all the information. Oh, dang it, there's my password. I'm going to have to crop that out. Okay. So we are still going. So right now you can see it is asking us to create a form. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come up here to the top side, right there in the settings, and tap settings. Then we're going to come over here and tap on offline forms right there. Offline forms. You need at least one form to enable offline forms. So let's go back Let's go back, and I guess you don't have to go through here, but I'm going to kind of keep highlighting the process that I'm doing. So now let's come up here to all forms. So we tap on all forms, and then we're going to come over here. Oops. All forms. Come over here to assign forms. Assign forms. And we don't have any forms yet. Oh, and then it just popped up. Show shell electronic offload. So I have 2 submissions. So after that first form, it'll take, I think, 24 hours, but your forms will start to appear right here. And so you can click on them, and you can see fill out submissions. So we can look at the submissions and see everything that we put in. So there it is, the day, all the information, geofence, geostamp, so all that. So make sure you're putting it in there. And then if you arrive to a station, you can go ahead and just tap the form and then hit fill out. Oops, let me circle it. Fill out. So, oops, come on, get rid of that. There we go, fill out. And it'll bring you to that same form on that other page. So we use that other page to sign up, and then we're going to use this page for everything else. So now we're going to discard that, and we are going to come back here to our settings, right up there at the top. Settings. We are going to go back to offline forms, right there. And then you're going to see the screen. So we want to make sure we download with cellular data, and then we do this electronic offload report. So I'm going to just tap on that, and so now it is downloading. And so this way we'll be able to fill out that form even if we don't have cell service at the station. We'll fill it out, and then it'll be submitted as soon as we get some good cell service. So once that's going, we're kind of done. So all you can, that's kind of the end of the training. So, all right, if you have any issues, let your supervisor know, and they'll meet with me, and we'll get it figured out and help y'all out. All right, take care, guys.